Greetings everyone and welcome back to our Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Last time we were here, we did some cool stuff. We got this Trial Explorer map, and we realized that the trial chamber is literally right over there. Like, oh my gosh, hold on, pause, wait. No, I don't want to renew my antivirus. Can you not do that while I'm trying to play Minecraft? Thanks. Sorry. Yeah, it's just right over there. So what we're going to be doing this episode is hopefully going and checking it out. First, we're going to have to, get some stuff ready, get some supplies, get all geared up. We'll need a bed there for sure. That way, if we die, we're not too far away. Though, even right now, if we were to die, we still wouldn't be too far away because it's right there by our house. It's sort of really crazy to me that it's that close and we never found it. I mean, not even just the fact that we didn't find it, but just simply the fact of thinking about we've been looking for it for so long. And it's been right next to our house, like, this entire time. I don't know, it's just sort of crazy to even think about. Here we go. So we're gonna need some feathers, because I would like to make some more arrows. Unless we don't have enough flint. We have 2. How much gravel? This is gonna be really tedious, isn't it? This is gonna be a really tedious thing to do. Wow. Do we not have... Here, wait. I mean, I guess we could use the axe, because it has fortune on it. It's just really slow. But I mean, it'll work at least. Wait, do we have something? Fortune 2, Fortune 3. Okay, that's better. And it has efficiency, so it should mine. Well, no, it shouldn't mine these things faster because it doesn't. But yeah, if you don't know, Fortune actually works on gravel, which is why we're getting so much flint. We're not just naturally this lucky. I just don't want to waste the durability of this on this, especially since it uses twice as much durability, since this is the wrong tool. But we have 19 flint there, and it's much faster than if we'd use the shovel. So now we can go ahead and do... Oh, wait, hold on. Now we need more sticks. Yeah, I want to make sure we're super prepared, but having the bow and arrow for this is going to be hopefully very helpful. Oh yeah, this has power 3 and flame. Speaking of, we probably should actually repair our bow before we go. Okay, there we go. So now we have more than the stack of arrows. Should be enough, hopefully. We also have our spear. Which has lunge, which might be able to get us out of tricky situations if we need it. I really hope we don't die, but if we do, it's not the end of the world. Like, we should be able to get our stuff back, hopefully. But if we're safe about it, we probably won't. Although, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. Maybe I should say, we probably didn't die after do it. Except I won't say probably. I'll just say we didn't die, because I'll, I likely know whether or not we died by the end of it. Okay, yeah, we'll also want some more torches, because it is an underground spot. It will be pretty dark. Presumably. Let's see, what else will we want? We've got our water bucket. Oh yeah, the ominous bottles. Actually, here, wait, we've got all of these bundles. How many bundles do we have? A lot. Those will be very useful for carrying stuff. We can put all the ominous bottles in there. Don't think we really need the potions. We will probably get a lot of potions there. We could bring a flint and steel, because just in case, why not? Silk touch pickaxe might be nice for something. I'm just trying to make sure we have everything we could need. And beyond that, probably an extra set of armor in case we die. We can have that there by our base that we'll build there. And so that way we'll be able to, get our stuff back more easily. Like that, and that. Doesn't have to have a lot of durability, it just has to work. And then we will want several double chests to put the loot that we get in, so that we can keep going without having to bring it all back. But yeah, I've been super excited for this. It's been so long that we've been looking for one of these trial chambers, and we have finally found one. Actually, let's make one more double chests worth of chests. But yeah, as I said, I cannot speak. Very excited to do this. So, are we ready? Are you guys ready? I don't know. I possibly am, maybe. Oh yeah, we'll want an extra sword and stuff if we're going to have to go get our stuff back. And then, oh yeah, we were going to repair our bow. We'll have to do that on our anvil. Wait, do we have an anvil? Okay, we do. Good. Oh, hey, this will be some of our experience levels going to a good cause. There we go. 2 levels, not that many to use up. Oh yeah. We'll want to make sure we have an extra stack of food, or I guess an extra 26, because... here, we can bring some bread too, why not? Yeah. So now, we're almost ready to head off, I think. And again, because it's not that far from home, we don't need to... Wow, that was embarrassing. Up. Block. Wait, what? Why can we not make... Why is that not showing up in the thing? I don't know. It's weird. But we're not that far from home, so we don't need to make sure we're super prepared. I just want to make sure we're very prepared, you know? But this should be good, I hope. We shouldn't need a boat, because again, it's nearby. Whoa, wait, is our farm already grown? That was really fast. Wow, planting in... Oh, hi, buddy. Planting in rows really does help. And I bet our sugarcane farm has grown some stuff. We're not going to do any of the around the house stuff right now, though. We're going straight for the trial chamber, because Oh, wait, we need another shield. That's something we definitely need. And, it's possible maybe some of our diamond armor will break. We never did that strip mining we were planning on doing. That might have to be something we'll do later. But you know what? We can get some crazy loot here. We might get some diamonds or diamond armor from this place. Especially if we do the ominous trial. Which if we want to be able to make the mace, we definitely will have to do the ominous trial. Okay, here's our other shield. Although, honestly, I think we're going to want even another shield after that. Because we can get some, like, pretty beat up in these places, you know? And, because we're bringing the chests... Oh, yeah, and we also need a bed. That's important. But because we're bringing the chests, we can leave any stuff we don't immediately need in a sort of safe spot base, and then come back to it later. Which might mean we'll also want, like, a stack of blocks. We'll use tough, sure. Oh, you know, if we're gonna use tough, let's use tough bricks. That way we won't be able to tell it apart from the rest of the trial chamber. Excellent, right? That's a great idea. Oh, polished tough. Okay, we'll use that, sure. But then, what are we gonna do? We were gonna get a bed, right. Okay, we're almost ready, I promise, I promise. We'll get 3 white wool, and then we'll make our bed, and then we'll be on our way. Okay. And I'm sure this will take us multiple episodes of doing stuff here. I just like to, you know, get in, get a feel for things, and do some fighting. Because, you know, if you don't know how these places work, basically you have a trial spawner, we have a bunch of those, and they spawn multiple waves of enemies, and they're smarter than normal spawners. They don't just keep spawning them randomly. They will spawn more if you have more players here. Obviously, this is single player, so that mechanic won't come into play. But, you know, other stuff, like, you know, it will... you know, it'll keep spawning enemies, and when you finish the wave of enemies, it'll spit out some useful items. Oh, it's getting dark, luckily. We're going to the trial chamber, so it won't matter what it looks like outside, but, yeah, what was I saying? Did we dig something around here? Like, right on the spot where it was? I thought maybe we did. I guess not. But, what was I saying? Like, when it's done, it'll spit out some items for you to pick up, and it'll give you a trial key, which you then use to unlock the vault, which will give you, and there are multiple vaults, and you use trial keys to unlock vaults, which will then give you some even better loot. And each player can only unlock an individual vault once. Yeah, we explored a little bit down here last episode. Guess we could go down here and... Whoa, we never picked up this coal? Weird. Okay. But yeah, that's basically how it works. And then the ominous trials, you drink the ominous bottle and it makes everything more difficult by spawning, you know, harder enemies, more enemies, just more chaos in general. But you can also get ominous keys from that, which will mean that you can unlock the ominous vault, which gives you better loot, including maybe the heavy core, which lets you make the mace. I'm sure most of you already know this, but for anyone who doesn't, I would just like to explain it, because, you know, otherwise you might be a little confused when we go in here and all the chaos is ensuing. Okay, where are we on the map? Because I want to make sure, yeah, like we're sort of going the opposite direction as we should be. So we want to make sure we're still digging actually toward the trial chamber. Okay, make sure we keep this lit up. Oh, wow, I'm super excited. Ooh, careful. Ooh, and some copper ore. Could that be a sign that we're nearing the trial chamber, since, you know, they're made of copper? Maybe, probably not, but you never know. It's possible. Oh, and some lapis. That's cool. We don't find that often. Oh, wait, I hear bats. You know what that means? We're near a cave. Huh? Actually, it sounds like it's off to my right. Wow. That filled up our inventory rapidly. Here's some skeletons. Good thing we brought another shovel. Sounds like they're off that way. What if we could just avoid them by going the other way? And just digging into the trial chamber. That would be preferred. Oh man, this is sort of scary. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how deep it will be. Or how deep they can be. You know? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Wow, I haven't been picking any of this up because our inventory is full again. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, we can use the... Dang it. We can use the crafting grid to sort of set some stuff while we are, you know, organizing. Gives us a couple extra slots that aren't permanent, but are good enough to, you know, store some stuff temporarily. Oh, jeez. Okay, well... Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Okay, doesn't seem like there's much up here. This is not the direction of the trial chamber. So, I'm just gonna block it off a bit to make sure nothing attacks us from that direction. Now this direction, looking a lot more promising. But we will want to carve some stairs in for us in case we need to make a quick escape. Okay. Now hold on. You know, why am I getting this? We're not going to actually... Oh, I guess we can get it. Interesting. It's just the cobblestone that we can't get because... No, we can get the we can't get the granite. Because of the dirt. Maybe we'll come back and get that once we've made a little spot. Oh. Okay. Here's a skeleton. Don't see a skeleton yet. Which means that we're in the wrong part of the cave, it seems. We get this iron, but our inventory's full. So which way do we want to go? Like, the skeleton would be cool to find, but the trial chamber is going to be cooler. Actually, further here. So we could probably just continue our digging down. Maybe from where we were originally digging would be easier. Yeah, because it's basically here already. So we just need to keep going down. Okay, and then... There we go. Now we've gotten past this cave. I'm sure there's going to be another cave, maybe. I mean, I guess I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Trying to dig in sort of a spiral pattern so that we will, end up going, you know, basically straight down in the long run. Obviously, you don't want to dig straight down. And there's a method where you can have 2 blocks beneath your... Oh! As I was saying, there's a method where you, like, stand between 2 blocks and you dig one and then the other. That way, if you find lava on one, you just don't dig the other. But, that wouldn't allow us to go up and down easily. But we found it, guys. We found it. So let's actually go back up to this cave here, because this cave is going to make a great spot for a temporary base, because it's not that hard to get from it to the trial chamber very quickly. And we don't need to build a spot very much. Let's just barricade off a little bit of this stuff over here, just to make sure nothing can pop out and attack us. We'll remember that there's something there, because we just blocked it off. But, now let's go ahead and place down some chests, which we put into here. So I'm going to have to drop some stuff so that we have room to get the chests out. Okay. Nice. Now, let's go ahead, place a chest. Because like I said, we brought so many because we're going to get a lot of loot here. Hopefully, that's the idea. Because these places can have a lot of loot. I don't like what this gravel's doing, though. There we go. Chests broke it, at least a little bit. There we go. That's a weird place or weird way to put them, but I guess it works. Okay, we're gonna want to put down our bed here and set our spawn. Ooh, and we can sleep too. Why not? That way we'll spawn here. We know how to get our house back. It's not going to be an issue. Our house is literally on the map. Like, can we see it? I guess we can't. Maybe that's not how this sort of map works. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna just be using this chest for now. We'll put like our supplies down here where we'll put this, and we'll put the stuff that we're getting up at the top. So we can put some like, actually we'll want to hold on to these blocks. Definitely want to set this in here for now. Extra shield. We'll hold on to one. We'll put the other one in there. Flint and steel we actually probably don't need. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why I brought that. Yeah, if we want to do the ominous trial, we'll come back up here. So we don't need to hold on to those for now. This extra food we'll hold on to, but we'll put the bread in there. The sword and spear are just if we have to go back down there to get stuff that we lose. Yeah, looking good. I think we're ready to head into the trial chamber. I'm super excited, but also sort of scared. Okay, so I don't want to dig down straight into it. I would rather come at it from the side. Ooh, Minecraft Trials Edition advancement made. Yes, finally. We've been looking for this one for so long, but that's not it, because as you can see right here, we've got so many other, like, you know, so many other things to get. Ooh, we'll have wind charges. That's gonna be super exciting. Ooh, careful. Okay, there's a spawner right there. So, this is like the worst way to be coming at this. I actually think we might want to block this off for now and see if we can dig down and get at it from another angle. Don't know if that's gonna work. Hey, this would be a cool spot to strip mine as well, you know, just around here. Because if we're going to be digging out this way anyway... Oh. Okay, you know what? This is better. Maybe. Or maybe this is just a taller room, and that's why... It's like the... Yeah, it's just a taller room. Yeah, here's some stuff, though. Wait, there's another room above. Okay, I mean, that could work, I guess. Okay, but I hear someone. Okay, we're just gonna have to steal ourselves and... Oh, hi. Hello? Okay, we got some skeletons. Nice. The problem is there's stuff above our head. So, like, we can't actually climb out. Whoa. Why did that scare me? I don't know. We're gonna have to break the copper bulb, guys. But first, let's... Why can't we... Oh, there we go. Lighten up. Nice. We got an advancement. We're getting so many advancements. Hello. Ow. Whoa. Gotta be careful. I got so turned around just because he hit us. Here, wait. Let's actually, get our spear out. Wait. If we hit someone with that... Yeah, it's gonna lunge. We don't actually want that. So, but yeah, we are gonna have to move that. Unfortunately. Okay, get ready. Fight. Whoa. Where did they go? Okay. Get you. Okay, this one's gonna start spawning stuff. Okay, so that's a problem. Wait, they're gonna start shooting at each other now, though. Oh, well, some of them might come down here, but we'll be ready for them when they do. Okay, nice. Our diamond armor is serving us well, and this is a very efficient way to defeat them, too. Just wait for them to come down here to us. Hi. Okay, wait. I'm gonna block some stuff. Well, hi. More of them. What do you know? Ooh, featherfall. Cool. Not really useful to me right now, but ooh, nice. Okay, here, wait. Let's do that. Oh, there goes that guy. Wow. I guess we got some pretty good knockback going on. Wow, hold on. Okay, time to eat for a moment. And then hit you. Go, 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 go. Wow, there are so many. That's a lot. Actually, wait, get rid of them quickly before they hit us too many times. They're attacking each other now, though, which is good. Nice. That's where the spear could have come in handy. We could have just backed up and then did a super long, like, or super fast jab attack. Oh, so as you can see, Got some rewards. We got some bread from that one. Really? Only bread? I guess they don't always give you keys, I guess. No, that's what I'm thinking of. They don't always give you keys, but when you do it with multiple people, if they give you keys, they'll give you keys equal to the number of people who are nearby. So they'll, like, give you enough keys for everyone, which is useful. No, so we've got some bread, and that's it, really? Wow, okay. And then it goes dormant for now, but it'll, like, start going again later. Ooh, and a convenient staircase. Okay, so this is gonna start spawning people, too, so... Wait, no. Oh, that... Okay, there's our trial key. Nice. Whoa, look at the arrows. Actually, that would make a cool thumbnail. Hold on. Thumbnail opportunity. Yep, okay. Or for nothing else, at least something for the community post, or the community tab. Oh. Okay, you're gonna spawn more skeletons, but they're down there for now, so, like... Okay, so as you can see, water bucket. So these are traps because the breeze. I forgot about the breeze a bit, but... Oh, hi. How are you getting up here? But the breeze, can activate some of these traps with the wind charge, which can, you know, cause some issues. There's the ominous vault that we would need. This is our normal vault. It opens up for us, as you can see. We're gonna open it up, under lock and key, nice, and we get, ooh, armor trims, poison arrows, wind charges, more poison arrows. Nice. Oh, and we get an armor trim. Nice, it's, bolt armor trim. Looks really cool. We'll have to duplicate that before we use it, though, because, you know, we want to conserve those. We've got, 12 arrows of poison for 5 seconds. And 3 wind charges, which let you, they do some cool things. They can, you know, bounce people around and do some damage to them, knock people, like, knock things off of things. They can, like, press buttons and stuff, and they can launch you into the air. Hi, guys. How do we go about this? There's only one way to do, well, many ways to do it. This is probably the dumbest way, but we're gonna do it the dumb way, because why not? Whoa, ooh, we're hitting multiple at once with our sword, because sword. Okay, he's down there now. This thing is not done spawning people, but it's going to be nice and wait until we've defeated those guys. How do we get down there without... Or, oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong. It's going to spawn more. But how do we, like, get down there in a way that'll let us get back up? Like, how will we get back up once we go down there, I mean? Whoa, hi. Okay, phew. For a moment, I thought it spawned a wind charge, and I was worried. Or a breeze. Okay, but oh, and we get some fire charges in here. So see, if those got activated, we'd be in some trouble because it would shoot fire at us. But instead, we can just steal the traps, which is cool. Okay, getting back up here is going to be a pain no matter what, I think. Hi, buddy. Okay, got you. Okay, hi. Okay, so we've got some more vaults down here. Just cool. Ooh, another water bucket. Oh? Oh, it's giving us stuff. It's giving us stuff. So, did it give us a key? We'll have to find out. Ooh, but, like, see what I'm seeing? Like, we got a bunch of random items. All of them are pretty useful. Okay, just more bread. Again, that's useful. They're giving us food. Oh, yeah, we also are going to need a way to get back up here. We're going to keep stuff in mind, because, like, this is our starting room. So we want to make sure we can easily get back to safety in this area, you know? So, like, this is how we climb back up here. Okay. So, yeah, we cannot open this vault again, even if we had a key. But what I'm going to do, we're going to go back, and we're going to put some stuff in the chest. This is why I brought so many chests. You're seeing now why this was a good idea, I suppose. And then we're going to be able to go into more rooms and do more cool stuff. So, yeah. Super exciting. This has been a lot of fun so far, and we get some extra water buckets, which is nice. We can empty the water out and use them for other stuff if we want to as well. Wait, why do I have this shield? Is that an extra shield? No, we just got a shield from something. Where did we get a shield? I don't know. Oh, and the skeletons gave us arrows. Those are really useful. So yeah, I'd forgotten this is where we're gonna get all the arrows, and also we haven't used any yet, so like... Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready to go at it again, except we don't need 2 extra shields. Okay, but here we go. So we're gonna head back down here. Okay, there we go. Nice. So we haven't gotten any more trial keys yet, but when we do, we know what to do with them. Yeah, that's gonna open for us, but we don't actually... Ooh, some more arrows. Nice. What is that sound? Oh yeah, you can see some of the loot spinning around inside of it. That's actually, it has nothing to do with what you'll actually get from it. I mean, I guess, you know, stuff you're seeing there is stuff that you could get, I suppose. But it... Oh. Got this. Not sure what that's supposed to be. But, like, it's showing you things you could get, but if you press it a certain time, that doesn't guarantee you'll get the item it's showing. I feel like that's a thing. Maybe it used to be a thing when they first testing it, and people thought it was a thing, but it's not actually how it works. At least not anymore. Whoa. I heard a zombie, and it sounded like a baby zombie. Still haven't updated to the new update. To the new, like, you know, tiny takeover drop. Okay, this could be a problem, because this is one of the big rooms. Actually, there should be some, yeah, beds down there. That's cool. Okay, but wow. Nothing attacking us just yet. But there are plenty of spawners around here, and plenty of places for us to fall off, too. Which is a problem. Oh. Okay, now we've got some things. Okay, wait. Zombies, but what else am I hearing? Wait, can you guys climb ladders? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, and here are the pots. If we can get some pottery sherds... Wait, is this where we came from? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes. We need to make sure we know this is where we came from. Let's mark it with 2 torches. But if we can get some pottery sherds from this, there's another advancement we can get that's not exactly directly related to the trial chambers, but still can be achieved through doing stuff here. Okay, where are the rest of the zombies, buddy? Why are you all alone? Oh, there we go. Here's another one. Okay. Oh, and now it's spawning more. Nice. Now, these guys are obviously just zombies. Shouldn't be too difficult to fend off. Let's go up here for a moment. Let me just take a break. Okay. Oh, yeah. See that one? You can see there's a design on the side of the pot, which means that it has a pottery sherd. If we smash it with our sword, we'll get the pieces of it rather than the actual thing. So then we can rebuild it with the pottery sherd and some of the other ones we've gotten to get the advancement. Oh, and the pots can have stuff in them sometimes. Oh, gosh. Oh, geez. Okay. We can get you. Can we get you? We can. Hopefully we can get you. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, that one had arrows in it. And nothing else, they have, bricks, too, which can be nice. Wait, I hear a guy. Where is he? Oh, and there's in here... Wait, this is where we came from? Maybe? Or is this another room that's similar to it? No, this is a similar room, but different. We don't want to trigger anything in here, so we're going to wait. But where is that zombie? I hear him walking, too. I just don't know where he is. Oh, you know what? He's probably below us. Oh, that had an iron in it, see? Useful stuff in some of these. And there's our pottery sherd and an emerald. More iron in that one. More iron in that one. Nice. We need some iron. Oh, and this. Stone axes with partial durability. Which is interesting. More iron in that one and more emeralds in this one. Great. We can get that pot as well. Why not? Some candles. Okay. Time to head down, I think. Yep, there he is. Are there any more down here, though? That's the question. And also, this spawner down there is now lighting up. What's it going to spawn? More zombies. Okay. That shouldn't be a huge issue, honestly, for us. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Got some of them, and now we're going to need to eat up, because that uses a lot of hunger points. Nice. Gotcha. Okay. Now it's going to spawn more. We're going to eat up again before they get to us. Especially since they don't know where we are. Well, now this guy does, but I don't know if the rest of them do. Okay, now they do. Now they know where we are. But yeah, so not that difficult so far, but when we get to the breezes, things will get more difficult. And you're the bogged, which poison us. And the guys that slow us down with their slowness arrows. Okay, here we go. Ooh, a trial key. Nice. Yeah, like these things don't give us that great of loot. But when they give us the trial key, that can get us some better loot. But yeah, we're getting tons of pottery sherds here. Some more arrows. Some bamboo hanging signs. And a sharpness 4 axe. Oh, sharpness 4 iron axe. Interesting. Yeah, it's like just lots of cool random stuff around here. That like these are like the ultimate loot places. or like so many places that you can get loot that you could explore these places over and over and still not entirely find everything you can get. Part of it is because, you know, some of it's infinite what you can get. A cake and a diamond! Look at that! Just in this chest. Just randomly. There's just a diamond here. Just because. Because, like, why not? It's just, like, sort of crazy. I hear a baby zombie, though. And this is an ominous vault. I don't like the baby zombie sounds. I mean, like, they're not bad sounds. The sound artist did a great job with them. I'm not saying that. It's just, I don't like that I hear that, because that means there's a baby zombie over there. But, okay. I think we're about done in this room, though, at least in terms of spawners. And, I mean, all the rooms are sort of... Whoa! Wait, that gave us a potion of swiftness. Cool. Okay. And we've got a Guster pottery sherd. Scrape pottery sherds. Cool. Yeah, we have enough for a pot right now. We're not going to build one right now, but we can get that advancement when we do want to build one. Okay, is this where we came in? Yes. Okay, nice. Yeah, since we just did another room, we're going to go ahead. We already opened this one, didn't we? Oh, actually, no. We opened that one, didn't we? Yeah, so let's see what's in this one. Let's see what we get. Ooh, more trims, wind charges, iron ingots, and an axe that's enchanted. Ooh, bolt armor trim, another one of those, and the axe is not this one that was sharpness 4. It has unbreaking 1, not that great, but again, still useful. And it's the ominous trials where we'll really start getting some crazy stuff, like, you know, heavy core is the main objective here, basically. Everything else is great, but the heavy core... Oh. But the heavy core is, like, when we get that, that's great. And these things, they're dormant right now, but in a certain amount of time, is it like half an hour-ish, maybe? Something like that? They'll reawaken and start spitting monsters out at us again. So, like, we could come back here, and there'd be more monsters to fight. And we could get more trial keys from that, even though the vaults we couldn't reopen. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put some stuff back. But, like, the heavy core allows you to make the mace, obviously, which means that, you know, we'll be able to use the mace, and, you know, it's very powerful. We've got our wind charges in here. The breeze is the one who gives us the wind charges normally. Okay, at this point, let's go ahead and start putting our loot into here. Yeah, we just got, like, just a random diamond, and there could be more. Especially in the Ominous Trials, we can definitely get some diamonds from this place, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're running a little low on torches, but we should be able to make more, maybe, with stuff that we have, if necessary. Okay, time to head back in. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun so far. Can't wait to find the breezes, because those guys are tricky to fight, but also fun. And they get us some wind charges, and if we get a ton of wind charges, then we can use them to, you know, move around, and it'll be a lot of fun. Right now we only have 3, but... Oops. Okay, but... Wait, what was opening up? Didn't we already open this one? Which one did we open, then? Well, was there one up here that we opened? Something? I don't know. Was it up here? Oh, no, it was this one that we opened first. So, yeah, there's another one down there to open. That's great, because the vaults are what we really need. We can get infinite keys just by, you know, redoing the trials if we need to. But the vaults we can only open once. So, we find another one that means another chance for treasure. And the ominous vaults are separate. We need an ominous key for those things, so we can't just use the normal key. It's incompatible with the, you know, lock, I guess. Okay, over here, we haven't done anything yet. Okay, this is a little worrying. Oh, okay, we've got some guys and some skeletons in armor. And like a hole here to fall into. Oh, there's a breeze. Okay. This just got a lot more dangerous. Oh, yeah, because he's firing those at us. And, like, they bounce around in a weird way. I can't figure out half the time where they actually are. There's another vault here. A place to fall down there, which doesn't look pleasant to go right now. I'd rather go not there. But then, like, how are we going to get over there to fight those guys? I'm not entirely sure. And they seem to have all disappeared, or maybe they know a secret way to get around to where we are. Okay, we just gotta go in. Okay. Oh, and we got some zombies too. How many spawners? That's like 4. Whoa. Okay, maybe the breeze will come over to us. We can fight him, like, individually. Is he down there? He might be. Okay, we can do that. We can do some damage to that guy, sure. I feel like they're falling down somewhere. But I don't know where they're going. This whole room is pretty confusing. Yeah, they might be down there. Don't know how to approach this if they are. Okay, here are the spawners. Whoa, this is a very precarious spot. Like, we could fall down so easily. I'm pretty sure they are below. But do we want to go? Why are there eggs? Just spawns of chickens at us? Wow. Okay, oh, and I hear some spiders too. I didn't know they were here. I've never seen this room before. Like, you know, like each room, there are different, like, sets of rooms that can spawn places. I've never seen this room spawn in a trial chamber before. I didn't, you know, I've never seen it, so I'm not really sure how to approach it. Ooh, lingering potions of weakness. See, this is where you can get some cool potions just, you know, from the traps. What was that? Is that an Enderman sound? Is it dark down there, and so it's spawning other types of unpleasant guys as well? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to do it. We're just gonna have to mine our way down there and fight them. Or maybe just, you know, let them make their way up to us by digging them a nice little staircase. Okay, at this point, they can come up to us now. But this way, with this staircase, they can only come one at a time. So we essentially connected this area. Oh, no. No, not the baby. Not the baby zombie. Not the baby zombie. No, no, no. Not good. Where's the baby zombie? Where did he go? No way we defeated him. No, I'm sure he's still there. Oh, yep, I was gonna say, he's still there just biding his time, but if we knock him, we can knock him all the way back down. Does this sword have knockback on it? Yes, knockback too. Okay, here come these guys, but those, we have to be careful. Once we defeat more of these guys, those spawners up there might start spawning more. So we've got to be very careful when we do this, to be watching up there as well. Or maybe they'll give us some loot. Oh yeah, that one gave us some cooked chicken, it looks like. Oops. Wait. That's not good. Oh gosh. Okay, careful. I just fell and there was no way to get back up, and it was a problem. Hi, buddy. Well, I'm gonna wait till you get up here. I'm gonna hit you. Hit you, actually. And gotcha. Nice. Oh, and there's another guy up there. Alright, and he fell down. So now he's gonna come over here to get us. Oh, and that defeated him. Nice. Oh, and that guy fell down as well. So now he's gonna come up here to get us. Oops, we missed. Okay, get you. Nice. This is gonna end up probably being a bit of a longer episode. I mean, it already is becoming a longer episode. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Whoa. Okay, we got him. Okay, you know what? Let's just get out our tough bricks and build a staircase. Just a plain old boring staircase. There we go. Okay. Nice. So now, oh, there's the breeze. Okay. So as you can see, he moves around in a bit of a strange way. Wow, we have so many arrows. Okay, and there's another vault here. Lots of monsters over there. Wow. How do we get over there? And more importantly, do we want to? Like, is that someplace we want to go? I mean, it's not looking super pleasant to me. But, like, you never know. We shouldn't judge based on, you know, first appearances or something. I don't know. Trying to explore everywhere else first to make sure nothing else is going to be sneaking up on us. Gotta put some of this in the bundle, wow. Let's actually get out, there we go, another bundle. Okay, nice. Do that. Get those. How do we get to the place with all the guys then? Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, so see, he's gonna do that. We gotta hit him. Ooh, but he's gonna knock into us. Get him. Go. Go. Nice. Okay, we got our wind freeze rod. Now we can make the mace, because we need the wind rod. Well, we can't make it yet, but that's one of the ingredients, so it unlocked the recipe. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's another vault here. This is gonna be... There's so many vaults here, that's gonna be really useful. Hi. Oh, hello. Okay, you have fancy armor. Hold on. Let's swap this. Wait, hold on. Wow, we're doing a terrible job here, and we're out of hunger points. Ooh, he dropped some armor. Nice. We're up to level 40. Also nice. Oh, no. That's a problem. Hi. And get you. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Okay, because he knocks us so high up in the air that we can take some fall damage from that, and it can defeat us pretty quickly if we're not careful. Okay, careful. Get you. Nice. Okay. Oh, and it's giving us some cool stuff. Okay, have we done all the spawners now? Like, are we done with the spawners, I mean? I don't know. Guess we'll have to find out by first, yeah, going back up here. If not, that means that spot with all the monsters still has some monsters in it, but it looks like we're done. Not entirely sure. Oh, yeah, okay, so wait, what did we just get there? We got a trial key. Then we get some chicken, and we get more chicken. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. But you know what? The trial key is great, and we have so many spawners here. This is like a great room, simply because it has, or not so many spawners, so many vaults. So we can unlock and get so many cool things. Some wind charges, some poison arrows, some emeralds, and an enchanted axe. Nice, and that has efficiency 1. That's really cool. So there's our ominous vault. Should we do an ominous trial next episode? I'm not sure if we're ready for it. We might have to do... I'd rather explore the whole area and do normal trials first. Then, once we've done that, we could do the ominous trials. So yeah, gonna be several trial chamber episodes coming up. Maybe not, you know, like succession. We might head back home, do some other stuff, then come back again, do, you know, more trial chamber stuff. I'm not entirely sure. But for now, let's go ahead and head back. Question is, where do we come from? There's that one door that we need to figure out. Not that door. That's the wrong door. Maybe it's over here. Oh, wait, no, I remember. It was at the top level here, so... I mean, I think it was, unless there aren't any doors up here. No, okay, it was this one? No. Where does this lead, then? Hold on, I'm curious. Where does it go? I mean, maybe it's just another room of the trial chamber. Yeah, this seems dangerous. Hold on. We'll come do this later. Right now... where are we going? Oh, okay, probably this door, then. Yes, okay, here we go. So we head up here. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, and wait, will the spawners that are up here have finally, you know, restocked and started spawning guys again? I don't know, we'll have to find out. And if so, we might have to have one last fight before we can make it back to our safe spot. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, this one's still out. What are the ones up here? This one's still out. But what about the ones up here? Yep, they're still out. Probably not for much longer, though. But we won't be around when they restock, unless we are next episode. But for now, let's go back here and put some stuff away. We went the wrong way, but that's gonna be it for this episode of our Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like and commenting your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this trial chamber you found? Did you enjoy the video? Would you like to see more trial chamber episodes doing more stuff? I certainly would, even though I'm the one making the videos, but I'm definitely gonna be doing more trial chamber stuff, whether you like it or not. But hopefully you do. But also please do comment your thoughts. What do you think? But also the playlist is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes, and I would highly recommend you check them out. They've been a lot of fun. Also, please do consider subscribing to see more videos. If you got this far on the video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. It'll help out the channel a lot. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell, and please don't forget to subscribe. Oh, geez, careful. Don't forget to subscribe.